are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Whoa.
Hi, chat. Welcome in. If I'm too loud, let me know.
Are you sure about that?
Am I sure about what? What am I sure about? I just got here. No, that's fair. That's fair. Lincolnator, dude, it's good to see you. I hope you've been well, man. I hope you've been well. We need to catch up. We need to hang out, like outside of the occasional little bit of LAN party hangout. Like that needs to happen. But yeah, think of the 45 months. That's huge. I appreciate the continued forgetting to remove me from the credit card. Heck yeah, doing good. Yeah, buy the food or something. Absolutely, dude. Absolutely, dude. I've had so much shit going on, man. Like, anyways, let me catch up. Let me say hi to everybody. Thank you all for the streaks. Holy, there's a lot of them. What are we watching? Oh yeah, Matt's work. Yeah, we'll watch it. Fucking Windows Update tried to kill the stream before it even started. I actually would have been pretty close to on time today, except for my computer wanted to restart 3 times and not turn back on all 3 times. So here we are. But yeah, Jesse, welcome. Thor, welcome. We have Tinko, Brainy, Fuzzy Mix. We have Deathman, Time Wind. We have Polka Dog, Blue Roses, Tats. Let's see. AKD. We've got Ivy, and oh god, there's a lot of chat to scroll through. Blizzy, good to see you as well. If I miss, Nita, welcome. Red, he's just like me for real. Oh god, what did I do? How? Oh Jesus. And if I missed you, I apologize. But yeah, Nita, thank you for the 3 stream streak. Time one for the 5. We have Deathman with the 35. Jesse with the 70. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Damn it, he saw me. I did. With things not turning on. Maria, who I didn't realize that you never debuted. But hi. Where is that post? I don't think you've actually announced the date yet, but it's cool that you're working on it. Yeah, no date's been announced, but as soon as Maria has a date for a debut, I am posting it. It's going to be sometime in July. Aren't you his husband? Isn't this your responsibility? Bro, it's nobody's fault today. Red, thank you for the 30 stream streak. Okay, we have a schedule to talk about. I have been completely disconnected from the world today because I've been in HR shit all day long. So if anything neat happened today, let me know. Blue Rose is with a 65 stream streak. Jesus. There's a schedule since when? Comments like that make me never want to post a fucking schedule again. I swear to God. You went live? That's pretty neat. Thank you. I'm glad that you find that pretty neat. Yeah, it was Intimidator, welcome in. I had some shit happen today that just, like, you ever been like really stressed and you have like a bajillion things going on, and then you have something that like it's really not that big of a deal and you shouldn't take it personally, and like you're gonna be just fine, but it's just like it's a swift kick, like just straight in the nuts, just right in the nuts, and you just didn't need it. So it's like my usual day. I feel for y'all. Anybody that's had that happen recently, it's just like,
I knew I shouldn't have suggested Spog for the team building lunch, and they freaking called HR on me for that.
No, we had cheap, questionable sandwiches for free lunch today. It was just as sad as it sounds. Although they were an improvement from the like turbo shit sandwiches we had before. So like, I guess I shouldn't complain, but here I am still complaining. They were like a solid, I don't know if I'm just like being ungrateful, but like a solid 4 out of 10. I like, it's yeah, they gave me lunch, but like, man, when they pad a sandwich by putting an extra layer of bread in it, you're just like, you know you're not dealing with like a quality sandwich. I had Twinkies for lunch. I would like a 6 out of 10 sandwich. 4 is a bit too low. Stick with Twinkies. Honestly, though, I should have just had the free cookies. Like, a turbo shit sandwich, was there corn in it? That would have been an improvement. Chat, I need help. Oh, God. The British classic of bread sandwich. Oh my God. Matt, it's good to see you. It's that one thing that crumbles you. I mean, like, I don't want to be dramatic about it, but yeah, it kind of usually is. Like you're barely keeping things on the rails, and then you're like, oh. Oh, and it's doubly shit whenever it's something that's so simple. It's so simple. And like, thank you for the butt pats. Thank you. And it should not have been a fucking problem. And like, part of it is your own fucking fault. You should have been more attentive and not had a bajillion things going on and, you know, whatever. So you can't really be too upset about it, but like, God damn, you want to be upset about it. When you hit your limit, you hit your limit. Yeah. No, I legitimately had to just like step away for a couple minutes today. I just like, you know what? I'm not thinking about this. I'm not going to be online. I'm not going to talk to anybody. I'm just going to step away. I'm just going to step away. Anyways, it's fine. I'll survive, and I get to hang out with y'all, so I can't really complain. So my post today was just a lot of that and a lot of the other shit I have going on right now. Lita, thank you for the lurk. I will do my best to have good stream. You have a good lurk. Thank you for the 6 months. Thank you, Lita. Stepping away or taking a break is important. It is. And again, it's because like, you know, the thing isn't the end of the world. It's really not. It's just like, you didn't need to add that to the fucking pile. I won't get specific about it, but it's like, Thank you for checking in, Lita. Tonight we're gonna play some Oblivion unless we don't. We have a schedule this week, which I'll pop over here.
Only one lurk, have good stream.
Here's our schedule for the week. Oblivion Remaster, hopefully no more 3-hour stall again. Well, I take that personally. I didn't realize that was on the schedule, and now I kind of want to stall for 3 hours. Wednesday, it's not something huge. Sorry, chat. It's going to be a regular ass stream. I just don't know what we're going to do. We might play some GeoGuessr. We might just hang out. We might do some React content. We're going to do something, though. Just like your mom, I can't. Did she stall again today? I fucking hate the fact that she's streaming so consistently on a week that I'm just like completely not present, dude. Actually arted. Stall for 2 hours and 55 minutes for dominance. Tago! Proceed to stall for 4. I'm really fucking good at that if I do say so myself. Then went to Oblivion. This weekend, I hit a point where I was like, I need to just sleep. So Saturday, I literally just slept. Like, I don't think that I was really sick or anything. I just went to sleep. And I'd wake up every once in a while and watch a YouTube video and then go back to sleep. I'm glad you got some chill time. Thank you. Tersh, welcome. Sounds like you needed it. Yeah, I could use some more of it, honestly. Exhaustion is real. Yeah. Sure you can catch at least one, though. I've peeked into like little bits and pieces of her streams. It's just like, it sure would be nice to be able to just like lurk one for like a lot of it. Sometimes you need those days. Yeah. I want stuff for 24 hours. The amount of people that thought I died, all I did was sleep. Yeah. I woke up that night and I messaged some people and I was like, no, I don't like, I'm fine. I just like sleeping. So yeah. Hatu. Hi. It's been a week. It's been a week. I also found out today that I have to jump through another hoop for a thing that I'm excited about, which is, it's a good thing, but it's just like, it's one of those things where I can't wait to be able to talk to y'all about it. But like, I hate being in limbo about these things. It's not even a negative, but like, because it's not actually confirmed in a reality yet, I can't start moving forward with all the things that I want to move forward with. And I don't want to get too far ahead of myself with the thing. So it's like, and then you're also stressed because you're like, what if the thing doesn't happen? You think...
Bees, this is the IRS. We're reacting you today to tell you your tax returns are ready. You're entitled to $10 and a sweet potato. Thank you.
You think I get a fucking return? You think they're going to give me $10? Like, the amount of fucking PTSD that you just crashed down on my fucking head, dude, I would take a fucking sweet potato. I would happily take a fucking sweet potato. Dude, when I stop to think about how fucked my taxes are this next year and the like literal tens of thousands of dollars that I'm going to have to pay to the IRS, like no matter fucking what, I'm just like, sweet potatoes are nice. They are nice. You know what's not nice? Paying the government absolute fuckloads of money. As sweet as you, chat. Why are you buttering up my chat? Wait, taxes, bro. I know. God, listen to this. It's like when the cookie hits too close to home, bro. It is. Tersh, normally I wouldn't fucking yell at you, but like, just onion. Hi. hello, welcome in. It's good to see you. Wengler, hello. Your logical mind might try to make rational sense of the strange metaphysical ideas that are popping in and out of your head today. Cookie, sincerely, fuck off. Ha! A third of my pay goes away? It's like, it's crazy. Bro, my tax return next year is gonna be like,
We are locked in. Thank you for over 160 glizzies and doing glizzy overdrive.
I think I'm gonna take my taxes to, I have someone that I want to do my taxes. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna take them my financial situation, and they're just gonna be like, fix when? Please fix the tax guy, probably. It's a lot of cardboard you're getting here. Yeah, yeah, it is. You goddamn right it is. And I can point to the VOD where the cardboard lives, okay, bitch? Don't fucking come at me, bro. It's just the taxes. Then you have the mortgage. I do not own, well, okay, I don't own a home at the moment, so I don't mind paying taxes as long as it's automated. Bruh, your taxes are automated? Your taxes are automated where you live? That's the fuck thing, is they know how much fucking taxes I owe. They fucking know how much taxes I owe. They make it as complicated as possible. Like, I wonder what the actual, and this is really fucking morbid, and I'm sorry that my brain is going here, but I wonder what the actual human cost is for how fucked the American tax system is every year. How many people see their tax situation and they're like, nah, I'd just rather play Minecraft. I'd rather play Minecraft very aggressively. Like, I still have to submit reports to know how much I had to pay for insurances. Yeah. I see and cry, Fuzzy, know that I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. It's just a fun quiz to see if you get to go to jail. Will we be garnishing your wages? How is that not a thing in the US? TurboTax. TurboTax and the tax industry. There are lobbyists, and not just a few, many lobbyists that like to keep the tax system in America very complicated because they make money. We live in a society, by the way. We do in fact live in a society. I hate capitalism so fucking much. I'm gonna burn everything in the ground. I actually like I like capitalism. I like capitalism. What I don't like is when the government that's supposed to protect you from the greedy fucks that keep this from getting out of control start taking money from those greedy fucks, and then they use that money to fuck you. That we lost the plot at some point. Thanks for the sound clip. I don't know what I said, but I look forward to seeing it in my soundboard. Capitalism is great until it isn't. Real. So real. So real. But it's okay. It's okay. As a decrepit VTuber on the internet, I will pull myself up by my bootstraps and buy property in the year 2010 when it was affordable. And fuck. But hey, he fucks good talk. corporations are people too, okay? Dude, then the corporation can suck the biggest, fattest part of my cock, okay? How about that? If corporations are people too, then why aren't they sucking my cock? The year to buy was 2019. Bro, let me explain my 2019 to you. I moved to a new part of the country to find out that I was getting a divorce. My 2019 was not the time to buy. Yeah. Nah, it happens. It happens to the best of us. But it's like you stop and look back at like those opportunities where like, you know, hindsight is right there to just like poke you right in the fucking eye. And you're like, damn, yeah, that would have been, man, would have been sweet to have a house right now. That'd be pretty sick. That'd be pretty sick. Thank you for the head pats. I'm fine. Thank you for the head pats, everybody. There was more than 1 year that was so like all of the downturns, you know, as a someone my age on the internet, I've lived through several of those like once in a lifetime financial meltdowns and crazy ass shit where it's like, well, damn, if you had money, you could have made a shitload of money. But like the first one, I was too young. And the second one, I was focusing on other shit. And then the third one, I made like a little bit of money, but I was going through that whole divorce thing. So it's like sick. Because I bought a farm in 2019, cheaper than a house in the city and very fulfilling. I would not mind living in a more rural environment. Unfortunately, my work doesn't really allow me to do that at the moment. And also, all of the people that were living in the cities at the start of COVID were like, damn, so like van life is starting to get kind of like old or whatever. So like, what if we bought some property in the middle of fucking nowhere and planted some turnips on that bitch? We can get some like a cow or something, and then we can use that as like an agricultural exemption and keep more of our money while we laugh at the poors. So property that used to be like $120,000 is now like $450,000. So like you want 5 acres that's not like an hour and a half from any city at all. You can just like go fuck yourself. IRL Stardew Valley. I hear Guyana has some property rates for setting up a nice little cult. You know, Red, do you want to just like move to somewhere where the currency conversion rate is more favorable to us? Sounds like a good time, honestly. Just farming their property anyways. What are they going to do? Put up a camera over that 1 by 1 meter square? True. Like Japan currently, no, I don't think Japan would really be the place to go, especially for me who doesn't speak any of the language. Brazil, each dollar is like $6 here. Thailand, my guy. See, people keep telling me to go to Thailand. Bro, Kung Fu today, which that's an insane statement. Kung Fu told me to go to Thailand. I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that. But yeah, Kung Fu today was like, hey, yeah, just fuck it. Go to Thailand, dude. Farm goes for $35 to $50K here. I mean, we could just like look at some of the property prices. And what's crazy is like they've started to come down, right? But they're still fucked. They're still fucked. You can literally look back 5 years ago and you're like, yes, this property that was, $175,000 is now at $280,000, and like that's a more reasonable example, right? I looked at one today. I looked at a home that one of my friends used to live in because I was like, I was curious, right? I was curious. I looked up how much money I could get pre-approved for, and I was like, the homes in that neighborhood, I probably could actually get pre-approved for. I wouldn't want to spend that much money, but like, you know, so I looked it up and it went from, I think it was like $299,000 the last time that it was sold and listed. That bitch is listed for $799,000 right now. This is not like a big ass fucking house, right? This is a 4-bedroom home. The house across the street is for sale. It's nice. I'm depending on how some things play out in the relatively near future, Lincolnator, I might be interested. I disapprove of Bees going to Thailand. They'll probably find the love of his life, get married, have twins, and stop streaming. Look at Mr. Moneybags over here looking for a 4-bedroom house. I didn't say, listen, I even like quantified the statement by saying the bank would irresponsibly lend me that amount of money, but I would not be comfortable spending that much. Bitch, if you put like the amount of money that I have for a possible down payment in and like other, like it's crazy, dude. It's literally like supposedly I could get finance for literally like 3 times the amount of money that I would actually want to spend on a fucking house, man. I look at that number and I'm like, bro, I wouldn't be able to afford to fucking like turn the lights on. Like, goddamn. The 3 doors down from me house sold for 600,000 Canadian. It's, bro, 5,000 square feet is fucking huge. Something is twisted there, Ivy. Like something is twisted there because that's enormous. He'll most likely be adopting. Look, Japan would be fun, right? Japan would genuinely be fun, but I feel like Japan would be a fun, like, destination. I don't know about living there. I don't feel like it would be possible for me to fit in there. Like, literally ever. There's something else that's enormous. Oh my fucking God. Wait, I'm at 3,000. 3,000 is still a fucking huge house. Okay, hold on. We are really gonna fucking look at Zillow on stream. Also, another thing that I've realized, these fucking companies that are posting real estate photos are using AI to put furniture in the pictures of the homes. And it looks so fucking shit, man. It's so bad. It's upsettingly terrible. Like, bro, this is not the fucking dystopian future that I wanted to live in. Can we go back? Can we go back like 10 years? Can we just redo? Can we redo that? It's a split story house. Still, that's a lot of square footage. Me going to Japan, no one looks over their shoulder to talk to me while random text flashes up. Man. Yeah, I would be. How tall? Okay, how tall are like Connor and Felix, and how tall is? It's like 5'10". How tall is? He's like 5'11". Yeah, bitch, there's no fucking way. There's literally no fucking way. I look at them wandering around over there and I'm like, wow, they stick out like crazy. If I went over there and tried to live there, that shit would be insane. Have you been hit with 3D reels that they use to show homes? No, I don't think that I have. The house was 250,000 set up on like 8 years ago, same type. Man, the house that I currently live in was like less than 100K, but that was ages ago. So you'd be hitting your head everywhere. Okay, first off, look at this shit, and I need to make sure it's not gonna dox the piss out of me. So let me hide that for a second. Okay, sign in. No, it's not trying to. Okay, I think we're good here. Chat, we're doing this. Fuck it. Hold on. Look at this house, okay? I would like to point out the fact that this is a $400,000 home, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,536 square feet. Now, it is in a very tourist, heavy destination. Everything out here is a fucking Airbnb. Property prices are insane. These will be higher property prices than most places in the States, I imagine, other than large, big, huge, ridiculous cities. That's a very nice $200,000 house, in my opinion. Hold on, because I think you're going to change your opinion. So that's a very nice, $150,000 house, in my opinion. So, we're gonna look at these pictures, right? It's not updated. It is most certainly not updated. Fantastic views out the windows, though. Genuinely. When was the last time the grass saw water? It's in the high desert. So huge bedrooms, dude. Massive, absolutely enormous. Only the finest off-white beige toilet. There's nothing wrong with it. Okay.
Bees, we will find you a nice hive, cheap and already full of honey. It will also have 300 women in it, but it's not a big deal.
I like this little sunroom. They tacked on here, it's I could see this being the most badass home office ever if you got to work from home. Look at that fucking view over here to the right. Okay. Yeah, I mean it's not bad. It's genuinely not bad. Okay. The outside it's not pretty. You're like, oh, okay. The roof has it's looking pretty old. The crapper is a bit close to the tub. Bro, I mean it's pretty cramped, right? It's not extremely spacious. That's just fine. It's fine. Is it leaking? Well, okay, that's the thing. The AC condenser for the central AC, I think, is up here for whatever reason. So yes, it runs down the top of the house, which I just don't feel is fantastic. You get a metal building that's a garage. You get a little this thing, and then you realize that you are literally ass up to a creek. And if it ever fucking floods there and you get a biblical rain, you're going to have a bad time. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's fucking gorgeous. And part of me still would be nah, it's worth the risk because it's probably not going to happen. It's probably not going to happen. It's on the edge of town. It's not a big town. It's in Moab, Utah. Genuinely, it's I don't hate it. It looks like it's split up or whatever. To be You could use like side B or side A. You could live in one side and you could literally Airbnb the other. It could be fantastic. You could take both sides. It doesn't matter. Whatever. It's a cool setup. And I'm looking through these pictures and I'm like, damn, that's cool. It's kind of weird that it has a living room kitchen though. I don't know what's up with that. That's kind of strange. But you know, they're staging it or whatever to. Well, damn, that's a they got one of them floor mirrors and I mean okay. Remember how it'd be cool to see this one as an office? Well, they put their weird nubby spider chair in it, and I mean that makes sense. This kind of works. This kind of works. And I didn't. They got very aggressively dry cleaned. They got very aggressively dry cleaned clothes, which I mean, I hope you can see these. I hope you can see these, chat. I love a good floor mirror when I get out of my bed. Great to check on the balls the moment I wake up. Nakota, good to see you. Bro, all of this, literally very human design. Yes. Yeah, literally all of this. This chair, this bed, this fucking seating thing here.
Here is the $6 you asked for. Now will you meet me in that bed?
Hylia, I don't know how many times I have to tell you the invite is open and why aren't you here? Why aren't you here? Oh, we can't go into that bed because it's not real, but we can find one. But yeah, like it's fucked, man. It's fucked. It's so bad. It's just a decoration in the closet. Yeah. It's just like how the dimensions of this chair don't make sense. All the legs on this are different sizes. That lamp is all fucked up. Like it got me looking at more and more of this. And I was just like, oh, obviously all of this is fucking AI. This is fucking, cause like I saw this one. I'm not going to lie. I saw this picture and like, I didn't think about it. I was just like, oh, okay. That's, you know, they staged it. Mod check, you're getting NTR live, bro. Jesus Christ. Every home needs a comfy single chair facing the bed for reasons. Yeah, they literally AI'd a cuck chair into the fucking listing. It's crazy. It's crazy. This one is the one that I go back to and I look at it and I'm like, how the fuck did my brain accept this as real? How the fuck did my brain look at this and go, oh yeah, no, this is a normal picture, very, very human. You get cucked here for two for only 400K, right? Because your brain didn't think hard about it, Shrudge, you just gloss over it. Yeah, it just. The home we bought also had a chair aimed at the bedroom. Help make the sale. Jesus. But yeah, it's crazy. The future truly is now. Yeah, if we look at the homes, and this is Moab, Utah, by the way. This is the entirety of it. It's not big. It's very small, in fact. If you would like to see what $320,000 can get you, it's a fucking lot. If we get rid of the lots, because we're not looking for lots right now, 825,000 gets you a nice new built home. Let's see, 450, 1,200 square feet, landscape front yard. Yes, very nice. I especially like what the fuck is this fence doing here? Oh, okay, there's more fence. I drove through there last summer, bro. I've been to that McDonald's. I love Moab, dude. I do. Yeah, like, okay. Let's see. We'll look at one of the others down here. 310. There you go. Chat, would you like a $310,000 double wide? Because you can, in fact, own this $310,000 double wide. It is kind of dry. No, it is. I mean, it's the high desert, man. It's gonna be dry there. Like, does huge rock come with the house? Probably, yeah. Would you rather buy or build a house? Honestly, I would love to live in like a barn dominium. See, I don't even think I don't. No, yeah, it's definitely AI. God, Jesus Christ, dude. Can you go back to the living room? Yeah. Yeah. Which picture? This one with the almost foosball table that decided to be a desk halfway through? The filled in one? Yeah. 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 No, dead ass. It was like almost a foosball table. And then it was like, what a good use of space. Yes. Yeah. No, I too like a sectional that looks directly at my front door. It really helps me greet my guests. There's several barn doors here, and they're all black for some reason. Interesting. Quarter of the fucking house? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you know, as you do. Is this? What the fuck is this? Okay, so this actually is probably the bedroom. God. I fucking the center table has no feet. Let me go back to it. Wait, which? Oh, yeah. I mean, it could have one in the center. I don't know. The thing about this is I'm not above living in this. I genuinely, I don't mind this at all. I would happily live as long as I could get good internet, and like I wouldn't want to live there long term, but could I live in the high desert in Moab in a trailer like this? Absolutely. For like 100,000 less, for like, if I'm being honest, I might be tempted at 100,000 less. Looks like you sell drugs from there, probably. I'd buy that for 150K, maybe. I mean, you have to take into account the fact that like the LaSalle mountain range is your backyard, right? Like location is so fucking nice. Does this zone have good internet? No idea. No idea. Probably really not, but you can get Starlink there, I'm sure. So, you know, at the end of the day, it's perfect for a crack den. Hold up. Let me make sure I'm not going to dox myself, but let me show you the general area that I live in. Oh, we should have looked at the fucking Zestimates. Hold on. Is this it? Okay, hold up. Does this have the price history? Oh, you don't know it's fucking crazy? Chat, what do you think they first listed? What do you think they first listed the home for in 2024? The first one that we looked at. Trash! Good to see you. Check the DM. I got you. I see where that's at, and I'm sure it's going to absolutely fucking be ridiculous. 150K, 650, 550, 900. My guess 600, 500. As far back as I can go, 650K. 650K. They've been steadily lowering it over the past year. Bun, thank you for checking in. I wish that we had more data on that one, because like the ones that you can see, what is this one? Like the ones that are off market, that's literally a lot. 581 built in 99. Okay, this one has data. Bro, look. The estimate on this one in 2020, okay? 336K. It is now at 600. Okay? Fucking 2023 property value, tax history. Bro, look at the tax assessment on this shit. It's 192 grand. Like, fuck off. Can we find our $310,000 house? Where is it? Where are you at? 3.5, 630, 725. I'll look at yours next, Trash. Where's our $310,000 one? Bitch, get back here. Home type, more. Okay, we'll just do. $310. Okay, here it is. Dakota, thank you for checking in. Inflation, bro, that is not. The tax assessment on this shit is 80 grand. I can fucking 2020. An optimistic price for this was 220, and it dipped all the way down to 166, and it is sitting listed right now for over 400, or at 400. So, Bambi, I don't think I said hello. I saw you wander in. I think you said something, or maybe that was the first message. I don't know. House market inflation is insane. Yeah. Okay. Well, Trash sent me something. Let's see what this is. Okay. This is a home built in 1940 on a 0.42 acre lot in San Bernardino, California. The estimate is $545,700. We don't have much data on it. $500,000. It's not large. Oh, it has a nice shop though. Holy fuck. Very questionable pool. No AI photos. Well, not yet. Bro, somebody lives in that fucking shop. Holy fuck. Shop or X-Horde? Nah, that's somebody's house. That is somebody's house. It comes with a lot of stuff. It does. Yeah, something tells me that they're not going to clean all this shit out of here. Yeah, you get an old-ass air compressor and all sorts of cool shit. Some houses have hordes. They do. Trash, should you just randomly find this, or like watch this be like Trash's fucking house? House going for halfway through the fence feels like GTA GTA Vice City buildings. Yeah. Yep. Randomly found it. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me get over to... Maybe you found some treasure? True, dude. Let me find the house that I was looking at earlier. Right here. Right here. Right here. Bro, like, I was not even, like... For sale. Okay, this is genuinely a cool... Enjoy the lurk, Tats. Thanks for hanging out. Nah, my place is in the high desert. That's so badass. Okay. Look at this place. I fucking love this house. I think this is a badass house, right? Any house is a dream in this economy, right? It's a pretty unusual design for a home around here. Now we talking? I kind of like that. Yeah, no, it's I think it's neat. It doesn't have a garage. It's got a giant ass carport though, and a little shop over here. Okay. Looks like it could have been a church. I mean, it definitely has that vibe, right? When we sign in papers, I mean, if it was priced reasonably, I would love to turn it into a streamer house. It looks large. I mean, it's not a small house, right? But it's also not like actually ginormous. It has big ass spaces like this, right? But it's genuinely a 4-bedroom, 5-bath house, right? Shaper. Thank you for the hydrate. That's a lot. It is. It's a big ass formal dining room. I mean, it is a nice spacious home, right? It's not brand new. It's got a nice kitchen, just like our mod mansions. It's got a nice kitchen, giant island, place for a fancy pimp or someone very good at tax evasion. It's funny that you say that. It's funny that you say that because the dude that used to live here was definitely an upstanding citizen that never ran afoul of the IRS. He definitely doesn't live in Costa Rica at this very moment. Probably doesn't owe any taxes here in the States. What's so crazy? The place I sent you is like 50K more and way better. Oh, I'll look at that one too. I like this kitchen genuinely. Like jokes aside, this is a completely fucking wasted space with this fancy ass shit in here, but whatever. The amount of Halo that got played in this room, is actually like absurd. Actually absurd. It's like a weird bonus back like lounge room, right? Because you come in from the carport and you have to walk through here to get to the rest of the house. That's an insane chair. Like absolute, like, well, what the fuck space age insane chair is that? It's the group Jorkin room. Chair pointing at the bed again. Yeah, but like, I feel like if this is your cuck chair, like you've reached such a high level of cuck that like, you've got some shit figured out, okay? The chair sucks you off. It might. Rickety. What is this? What the fuck is this? What's the point of the chair? Because I'm pretty sure this is like a massage slash spa chair. That's why it's. Anyways, nice bathroom, whatever. It's a nice home. It's the bedrooms aren't ginormous. I think this used to be an office actually, and they turned this into an actual bedroom, or it's listed as a bedroom. This area back here though, this is badass. This is super fucking cool. Like, big ass back porch. Very nice pool. Like, this is a nice space. Okay. And you're in a part of town where like you're not getting fucked with over here, right? Like you don't have neighbors really on either side. You got a big lot here. Put it on throne. Shit, man. Any Oilers in chat? But here's the fucking thing, right? Here's the fucking thing. It's a nice home. It is currently $775,000. It was a $30,000 price cut, right? It was built in 1980. Okay. Do we have the actual, I swear when I was looking at this earlier, I had like market value. Oh, okay. This shit was listed for sale. This shit was listed for sale in 2020. $300K. $300K. Motherfucker. Right. Exactly, Lincolnator. Exactly. Bro, exactly. It's crazy because like when I was a kid growing up and my friend lived here, I was like, I want to live in a house like this one day. I would love to live in a house like this one day. It'd be badass. And it totally should be possible, right? Not at $750,000. Price went up because of the massage chair. I think you might be right, Fuzzy. You might be right. This is some fishing for the real value type behavior. I mean, it's just people that like everything in this area, right? Like in this neighborhood. I mean, this shit's 659, 670. Like, do I think this will sell for close to 775? No. But it's probably also not going to get close. It's probably also not going to get close to its fucking value in let's say. Yeah, look at the assessed value back then. Like, you saw 180. Yeah. My place is about 100 less than the estimated value now. Housing's fucking dumb. Prices, the only thing that will honestly balance it out is just interest rates going down again. Copium Planet, he renovated the whole house. He didn't, dude. He didn't renovate the whole house. The kitchen, yeah, the kitchen got renovated. Some other shit probably got updated, but like abso-fucking-lutely not. There's absolutely no way that shit's worth even close to that. Candace, thank you for checking in. Welcome in. Holy fuck. This is cool. This is also out in California. 575, 3 bedrooms, 2 bath, 1,400 square feet. But it's on the water. That's neat. These photos don't seem real, but I'm sure it's just some weird ass filter. God, look at that patio, dude. This shit'll go underwater. Yeah, that's true. It very well might. God, dude, what is the fucking HOA out here though? $138 HOA. Okay. Less than I thought it was going to be. But seriously, look at this shit, man. This was a $300,000 house. 2011, bro, 2011, this shit was a $180,000 house. Might just buy a boathouse. I mean, some people do that shit. Absolutely. Yeah, like you can just like look at a lot of these, right? Like this is a $385,000 home, bro. Look at this, bro. Like fuck off, fuck right off, bro. 2020 $200,000 house. Yeah, I'm just gonna list my shit for 385,000. Kata, did I say hi? But hi, Kata. Bees, what? Wait, what? Wait, what am I waiting on? What am I waiting on? $2,000 square foot home. Money has no value, bro. It's all made up. It's all made up. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. I'd live I'd live here. I would live in this house. Absolutely no issues with this house. How much was it a couple years ago? Fucking 200,000. Let's get into house hacking, bro. We should. I do like that. Very brown, dude. I'm about to move to Texas. Yeah, I mean the prices here are going to look more reasonable than somewhere where they're more expensive. I mean, I could take you over to Dallas and find you places that are just as like they're pretty absurd. They're not going to be as absurd for the most part as like out in California, but that's way nicer than my place for roughly the same value. I like the city that I live in. I do. I mean, it's a pretty big city for not being on a major interstate.
Sparky 1987 is now following.
Sparky, thank you for the follow. Look at the pollination. Like it's look at this shit. What the fuck is this, bro? Oh my fucking god. What is happening? What the fuck, bro? This is $175,000, 7 bedrooms, 4 baths, and it looks like somebody like drew this with a crayon. AI generated house. What the fuck am I looking at? Bro, this is a house where they built another house onto the house and then added another fucking house. What the fuck am I looking at, dude? Oh my fucking god. Bro, what do you want to bet this is all up to code? Every single bit of this is in spec and they have permits for everything. I can see why the price hasn't broken $200,000, right? Oh my fucking god, dude. Well, I mean, if plywood is your fucking like love language, then this is a fucking steal, dude. A project that never got finished? Yeah, because they kept adding on to it. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. They listed this shit for $757,000. Bro, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Okay. That's crazy. Anyways, when you find somebody that's not on meth, I mean, you can find houses like this. You know, it's 234, 3 bedroom, 2 bath, 1,700 square feet. You know, built in the 50s. It's an old home. It's an old home. But even this shit was 165. 165. And you know, it's nice, reasonable home around here. Yeah. Yeah, this is a nice house. For an older home, I mean, look at it. Some hardwood floors, that looks like linoleum. That's not so nice, but you know, whatever. Fireplace looks like it's actually a fireplace. A surprisingly open kitchen for the home being this old. rustic look. You DM me something? Okay, I'll look at it. That's a very, was this like a cuck toilet? It's kind of crazy that this is just like looking straight out at where the bed would probably be. Pink bathrooms are so neat. Yeah, I mean, it certainly dates the house. I don't really, oh my fucking God, that's crazy. I don't mind this. I'm not the kind of person that's like, oh yes, I've moved into a home. I now need to update fucking everything. That is a cave of a shower, dude. Oh, your other bathroom instead of pink is very blue. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. Not bad. That shed looks like it's nearing the end of its life, but you know, it is what it is. I would not pick this out, but I would live in it. Yeah, I mean, it'd be like that, right? You want to go to some new construction in this area? You can go out here. There's some large homes out here. You want a 4,137 square foot home? Anybody? Chat? Anybody? If I won the lottery twice, right? They should take pictures in the summer. I mean, it probably hasn't.
Right there is emotional damage.
It probably, like, when was this built? 2004. Oh, no, never mind. They probably should have taken some pictures. Well, it's probably been listed for a minute. Let's say. Yeah, it listed that shit for 930 and it's been reduced a bit. This is why. I mean, here's 1.46 million. Here we go. Here we go. Now we're talking. I'll take any size I can get, considering I can't afford a cardboard box right now. Yeah. Needs more trains? Bro, if you're buying a $1.5 million house, I think you can put some trains in it. So 20 gift sub money? Yeah, okay, chat, can we get just a couple more gift subs? We're almost to our goal of this house. That is a crazy tub, though.
All right, noted. That's just straight up beautiful, by the way.
Oh my fuck! This closet is making me feel very inadequate right now. I just want you to know that, chat. I would shatter the shit out of that tub. Me too. It's okay. Me too. Bro, yeah, I mean, this is a 4,000 square foot home, right? Like, so I mean, it's not really a normal home either, but I mean, you can go. Oh, what I was talking about earlier. Let's say, if I were to look out. Is there anything for sale out here? Okay. Well, that's kind of a crazy looking house. All right, this is $600,000, chat. $600,000. It is a 2,400 square foot house. It's built in 88. 5-acre lot. 5-acre lot. You're like 20 minutes from town. You're like 20 minutes from town. This would be fucking incredible, right? They've definitely updated some things. This looks AI as fuck too. I don't think that it is. They've definitely. The fuck you mean incredible? Bro, I would love to have that land in that proximity. That's basically what I mean. I could give less of a fuck about, or couldn't give less of a fuck about like the actual aesthetics of the house. I can go out and walk to Tesco and back before you get into town. Yeah, but like, bro, I don't live in Europe. I live in America. Okay? Bitch, you can live next to Walmart and not be able to walk to Walmart. I'm not kidding. That's how that shit is here. Add trains and fiber internet and I'm set. Right? I'm not kidding, by the way. There's an intersection that is close to where I live, where there's a Walmart and there's an apartment complex across from the Walmart. There is not like a protected crosswalk across that road. We used to walk to Kroger and people treated us like we were crazy. Yep. 20 minutes seems like a pain for every shopping trip. Yeah, I mean, like, it's a trade-off for sure, right? Like, obviously, I would love to live in town too. It just depends on what you find. But 5 acres of land out in like 20 minutes is probably actually, this is probably more like in 15 minutes, you are in whatever business you want to go to in town, unless it's on the other side of town. Yeah, a friend of mine lives there, has to drive the actual apartment, and has to drive in the actual apartment you mentioned. Yes. Yeah, I think I know which friend you're talking about. Yes. Imagine not being able to jaywalk. Well, the fucking road is 7 lanes wide. The road is 7 lanes wide. Do you want to jaywalk that? The speed limit's 55 miles an hour. It's 7 goddamn lanes wide. Are you really going to jaywalk that? Easy? My shops are 20 minutes away too. Yeah. If you could dodge taxes, you could dodge F-150s. Bro, let me live in my fucking weird forest villain house, okay? Why are you trying to keep me out of my dream weird ass home? Bro playing Frogger IRL, I can't. My point being, okay? Look at this shit. Look at this shit. $180. What do you mean villain house? Random scenery with maybe a collectible chest behind it type shit? Bitch, you are way too fucking picky, bro. Like, yeah, not all of us live in places with thousands of years of like castles and shit just scattered around, okay? No, I know video games. Dumb. The Lulu. Bro. This shit was sold for probably less than $319 in 2020. This isn't even that wild. People, where I grew up, people have 100 hectare allotments. That's crazy. That's crazy. Why the fuck has my house not gone up that much in value? I mean, without doxing the fuck out of you, I mean, I imagine it's because I mean, you talk about like the general region you live in, Rickety, don't you? Is that like? Yeah. So I mean, not being a dick, but like Rust Belt, dude. Like industry went poof. I mean, hopefully industry returns and values go back up. But it's like choosing to live in a decrepit factory. You know what I mean? Like, just work remote, easy. The dream, dude. The dream. But like, you can find other examples of stuff out here. Like, Let's see. Maybe. Dude, a lot of the times it'll let you click on the property even if it's not listed for sale. Oh, you have to click on the actual fucking number. Maybe here? This one? 335 off market. Yeah, like look at this shit. 150. Bro, fucking 150. And now it's up at 350. Anyways, all I'm saying is that, man, I wish I could buy a fucking house out here. I wish I could buy a fucking house out here. And that shit's crazy. It should not be $600,000. Toronto being so close. Well, I mean, the housing market in Canada, I think pretty much as a whole is like near any major city in Canada is pretty fucked. So, I mean, that's just what I've heard. I obviously don't live it. So, already working on my garden railroad. If I had that land, I'd go 1/8 scale or maybe even grand scale. That'd be sick. If I were able to live in upstate New York, even for the converted price of my townhouse, I could get something that qualifies as an estate. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, it's, and like the thing about the houses here is like, I mean, you can also just pop over to, I mean, you could probably find some, what the fuck is that? You could probably find some insane homes in Dallas where they're like, bro, this shit should not be $250,000, right? I know people in Seattle that paid almost $5,000 in rent a month. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. This home was built in 1937. It's 1,100 square feet. A motivated seller. Yeah, and like, look at that shit. This was a $100,000 house before it just spiked. The past, and this is probably only because they like just started trying to list this shit. I don't know if they're gonna sell for that much, right? Like, but the fact that it was a $50,000 house in 2018. You should look at Seattle. There's $1 million houses everywhere. I believe that. I do. Yeah. Edmonton is probably the most reasonably priced housing of any large Canadian city. You need to live in Edmonton. Seattle is stupid expensive. We could look at Seattle. Yeah. I too am motivated to get $150,000, right? Right? Yeah, I mean, you go, I don't even know what a nice part of Dallas would really genuinely be, but like, here we go. I mean, that's actually less than I thought it would be. It's a 4,500 square foot home. And it's only 1.8 million. I love the fact that they don't show you much of the area around it, so I wonder how nice that area is. Yeah, if we look at somewhere silly like Seattle. A 3,100 square foot home, 3,100 square foot home, 4,100. Trying to find something that's like obviously older. 2,600, 2.1 million. Oh, you have that roommate thing in America. I forgot. That's not a thing here. I mean, it just depends. It really depends. 9 million? Ah, fucking hell, dude. All right, we're going to need a couple more gift subs than expected, chat, but I think that we could do it. I think that we could do it, okay? 7 bedrooms, 10 bath, 9,300 square feet. I'm sure we could pay the power bills. Too big? Yeah, it honestly is. Just say it. Just a little bit less avocado toast, dude. Just a little bit less. Fucking. Hold on. Babe, put the fucking.
Gifted a tier 1 sub to 9 million dreams. They have given
Thank you, Polka Dog.
30 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, Polka Dog. Thank you. We're so close. With that sub, we're only several subs away from being able to afford this fine domicile. Yeah, babe, put the fucking classical music performance on the TV for our real estate staging photo. Fucking damn, look at that view though. Holy shit, multiple decks. Jesus Christ. Oh my fucking God, dude. Oh, so that's just like the default paste this over any TV to make it look classy picture. All right, got it. Here's our wine cellar, no big deal. Here's our indoor pool with our fucking fridge and hot tub. Oh, a nice sauna. Yeah, sauna. Bro, I would not have a fuck wasting this room as the workout room. Like, shut the fuck up. I don't think that these actually exist in this space. I'm pretty sure that they're just photoshopped in, but like, shut the fuck up. Everyone just needs to give like 40,000 subs or so. Yeah, dude, no big deal. Run this by the Wolf Lumi. Sauna, important selling point. Yes, I'm sure Lumi would be like, it has to be here. It has to be Seattle. I have to leave my country, which has been rated like the happiest country in the world for like the past ever, to live in fucking Seattle. Oh God, hold on. Let me open the sketch ass link that Tersh sent me. Chat, if my fucking computer blue screens and my bank account is empty, it's because I chose to go to this crazy ass Brazilian link. Bro, translate this shit to English for me, please. Okay, how much is our $3.3 million? The link is indeed safe. No, I'm just fucking with you. I wouldn't click on it if I didn't believe that. Chat, how much is our 3.3 million? I need to know. Place habitable colonial house ? Leisure/tourism ? Ban anal. Oh, that's not very progressive of you. ? I don't know if we can live here. That's $600,000. You get 12.9 hectares or 5.33 bushels. Oh, they got a dog. Cute dog. Do we get to keep the dog? Damn. Yep. How much space? I need a frame of reference. I need a banana for scale. How big is 12.9 hectares? Bro, you already have a dog? He's called, wow. For 600K, we could have this or a shack. Yes, Dakota, that's what we're saying. Yep. Yeah, and the house is a survival game. This is the perfect beehive. Oh, Jesus, what is this? This is $800,000. It's been viewed 44,000 times. What the fuck is wrong with it? God, the housing market screwed. 1 hectare is roughly 2.5. Damn, that is, yep. I should head to bed. I gotta be up in less than 6 hours. Boo. Nah, take care of yourself. Get some rest. Thanks for hanging out, Red. Always a pleasure. It somehow looks so fake. But I want to see the fucking actual outside of the goddamn... Oh, it's 860 square feet. I just realized, you don't need more pictures. There is no more house. This is 860 square feet. That's fucking crazy, dude. My fucking shoes would take up a quarter of the goddamn house. That's... bro. This is all filled with AI garbage too. Like, fuck off, man. Bro, it looks shittier like this. Just show me the empty fucking house. We see the 3D walkthrough. Explore the 3D space. Okay. All right. So this is our front door. Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe they just have goofy off fucking furniture. It's like 56 inches wide on one end. Okay. So we enter the house. We can go left into a bedroom. Okay. Very nice. Yeah. No, it's, fucking great. Okay. Yeah. No, spacious for sure. Yeah. I see the house nude. This kitchen is making me claustrophobic, man. bro. Okay. Well, no, that's it actually. I don't know why I expected there to be more of the house, but clearly, like, why the fuck would there be more? That's it. Buy It Bees is a cow carpet. I like the fact that they cut out this little window here, just like, it's 3 billion bananas. I don't know how many that is, DJ, but I feel like we could fit more bananas. This cow carpet is not worth, dude. We can source another cow carpet. That is just like, no, I don't want to do that, dude. Okay, that was 3.3. How about just like a regular ass house? What is this? Excellent house. Large land full of trees. It says orange trees. Hell yeah.
31930068893. Oh God, I'm not reading that entire number. That's huge. 17 bananas.
Bitch, you read the whole fucking number. What? Shut the fuck up. What the fuck? What? You read the whole goddamn number, bro. Here's something absurd for you. Okay. Let's see. What is this? Let me look at this real quick. Nice. There are some trees, yes. I feel like this home is more reasonable than most that we've looked at so far. Is this the start of the AI revolution? I knew it'd come from here. Oh my fucking God. All right, what is this? Four bedrooms, one bathroom, 1,350 square feet, 139,900. Built in 1952. Bro, this is a lot of fucking, or not much space for this many bedrooms. No, I'm sure it's a soap bottle. Yeah, no, I'm sure it's a soap bottle. Nothing to worry about, chat. Nothing to worry about. In CAD though, so it's 100K. Is this just like in a not desirable area, or like what's the story on this? Ah, the French part of New Brunswick. Okay, I say.
Two 223510485. Oh God. I'm not reading that entire number. That's huge. 69 ping pong balls or half a standard American mom.
Jesus. So no, not desirable. Yeah. I mean, you go to like little towns out. Let's see. Houses manufactured. God, it's kind of surprising to see, like, there you go. $150,000 single wide. He's gaining free will. Quick, somebody put him down. Yep. How much for a house with a view to the ocean there? Oh, fuck, dude. I mean, it very much depends, right? Like, there's a lot of coast, man. So you can go like middle of fucking nowhere, right? God, it's probably kind of fucking difficult here, but you go to like a non-super touristy point. Kind of wild to me that there's this many houses for sale. It's a big country, dude. Bob, good to see you. Thank you for the hydrate, stretch, and posture check. Posture is actually good. I will stretch. A lot of this is pretty marshy. Yeah. Yeah. For sure. Yeah, if you were to go over to, I don't know. Here. I don't know enough about this area to know where there's actually homes. Like, here we go. Yeah, this one's only $475. No big deal. What's the actual house look like? See all 30. Okay. All right. Oh, it's in there somewhere. I mean, the inside's nice. It definitely needs some updates. It's, yep. Google says 85.3 million single family homes in the US. Yeah, we simply don't have enough homes, dude. That's the problem. Oh, fucking bald point. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, I think it very much depends on like where you're looking for said home, right? Like, and you'll probably find like Lakeview homes that are a much better value than here, we'll just go the fuck up here. There's got to be some reasonably priced homes here, right? 1,899,000, 900K. Oh, this one's 300K. Hold up. I lost it. It's gone forever. About one house for every 4 legal residents. That's crazy. A 250. Yeah. Fucking Christ. Great Pond. I lost it. It's gone forever. Don't talk about my happiness like that. Oh, me too, brother. Me too. Yeah. I don't know. Home prices are dumb, man. It's just kind of outrageous in general. Maybe we should just move to here. Hold up. Let's see what we can find in Kansas. Hell yeah, dude. 30 grand? Built in 1900? A living room, kitchen, 2 bedrooms. I mean, what the fuck else do you need? That roof is it's looking rough. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's not hell, but you can see it from the porch, dude. I think you might be right. Okay. All right, let's aim a little bit higher than $29,900. All right. What's a $180,000 house in the middle of fucking nowhere? $1975. Oh shit. It's a hell of a double wide is what it is. Oh Christ. Okay, that's got to be the shop or something. You must get like land. Hold on. Bees, I heard the island owned by Epstein is for sale. Oh, I'm reading the fucking text.
Bees, I heard the island owned by Jeffrey Epstein is for sale and really cheap, by the way.
Oh, I did the thing. 300K. All right, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, this. Look at this. Look at this. It doesn't have shit about the fucking actual. Okay, 3 bedrooms, 1 bath. Property. 10 acres. 10 acres. This has got to be a gym, right? Oh, yeah. No, that's... Yeah, things aren't looking great in Kansas. I'm not going to lie. That's... Okay, what if we like go closer to a city? All right. Well, what's a... Wichita. Okay. All right. There's an airport out in here and everything. Oh, this shit's expensive. All right, hold up. What's that? God, it's all cookie cutter bullshit. Oh, God. This shit is too expensive. Oh, here we go. Here we go. 3,000 square feet, $300,000. There's lower you can dig. I'm sure there is. I mean, if y'all want to see like truly fucked up American housing, hold up. There's a couple of homes for sale. Okay, this is way too high. Okay, maximum of. All right. All right, we got a lot to work with here. We have a lot to work with here, chat. For our budget is $50,000. Okay, bro, those are expensive as shit. What? Listen, you know, I 50K. I mean, that's a lot, right? But like, we don't have to jump right for the $50,000 example. But I mean, I guess we could pick one. I mean, I'm sure the leaks probably aren't too bad. Bro, it's got a fucking shop in the back, I think. No murders have happened there. That's for goddamn sure. That's for sure. Yeah, no, there's nothing sketch has happened there. Okay. All right. So that's 50,000. Let's see what a solid 4.3 thousand $4,250. Well, I mean, fuck, man. I think this one has more of the roof than the last one. Oh fuck, there's actually interior pictures. That's crazy. That's wild. I was gonna joke and be like, where the fuck are my interior pictures? You get a free TV. Yeah, dude. That's if only we could enhance this photo, I'm sure there'd be no drug paraphernalia whatsoever. Oh, for the fucking basement, dude. Chad, do you think there's any pictures from the basement? Oh no. Oh no. Peak male space. Shut the fuck up, Brainy. New mod basement, bro. I feel like the mods would rebel if that was the mod basement. That's a good fixer upper. Okay, hold on. We can go. Can I set this custom? No, I can't. That's the lowest I can go. Fuck. I was going to be like, what's the lowest we can fucking find? Oh, here's 4,000. Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, whoa. Hold on. I don't know. I feel like Bees isn't seeing the vision with some of these houses. Trash. You know what? Yo, you proved me wrong. You just go scoop one of these up, pay all the back taxes on it, and HGTV it into the perfect dream home. Okay? I can't wait to see it. Well, Bees is looking for a content house for us mods. Whale, do you have the thing yet? The thing that was supposed to happen. Do you have that yet? Because I ordered a new laptop today. No? Is it still happening though? Buy for 4K, just tear it down by hand, sell the material for 5K. Bro, are you gonna separate all the hazardous material from it? I think. Okay. Yes, I'm gonna list my laptop if it's fine. I will. I'll have pancakes and hookers and blackjack. Matter of fact, forget the blackjack and hookers. Fair, dude. Just invite me for the pancakes for sure. Like, I want to ask Hector all that's going on in his life. I don't want to ask. So that's fair. That's fair. Let me know if you need to reconsider. Yeah, the one good thing that did happen today, chat, is that the laptop that I wanted did come back into stock, and I spent too much money on it. But it is really cool. It is really fucking cool, and I'm gonna be able to use it for some IRL stuff, and like I don't have to worry about stream overhead at all. I can do whatever the fuck I want on this thing, and it should crush it. So, that sucks, Whale. That sucks. Trash making pancakes in the crack shack? Bro, I mean, as long as they're delicious, does it really matter though? Fuck, this one has interior pictures too. God, I wonder how much it pays to be a real estate photographer in Detroit. IRLB is my immersion. Well, it doesn't necessarily have to actually be me, but we'll talk about it later. Yeah, no worries. No worries. That house is an investment opportunity. The steel you could get from the needles alone would pay for it. Bro. Oh, go. Okay. All right. No, that's understandable. How old are the pictures though? Fucking who knows, dude? Who knows? There's a surprising amount of real estate for 50,000 or less. Do I have it on? Where's somewhere that's surprisingly expensive? I saw a parking space in Seattle for $55K. Yeah, but I mean, we expect Seattle to be expensive, right? Houses for $1. See, but houses with $1 or houses for $1 have a bunch of like taxes and shit owed on them. Yeah, how about this part of northern Arkansas with just, 856 square foot, $250,000 homes? Chat, would you like to live in this for $250,000? I honestly thought that this was going to look better than it does. I honestly thought that this was going to look way better than it does. That's kind of crazy. I would go on vacation for 2 weeks in it. No, my house is cheaper and bigger. Bro, that's crazy. I think I'm living pretty good, so no thanks. I don't doubt that. I don't doubt it. Yeah, so for those of you that don't know, this is where Walmart's from. This is where Walmart corporate is from. And some of the best mountain biking in the country is in this region. So that's why you see, yeah. Cause you can go to different parts of Arkansas, right? Like if you just go out to middle of fucking nowhere, yeah, I mean, here's 2 bedroom, 2 bath, 2,100 square foot, 179,000. Here's a 1,200 square foot house for 115. Four bedroom, 3 bath, 3,000 square foot home, 215,000. Aren't there good signs in Wyoming? We could make a streamer house there. Good sites in Wyoming. Yeah, it's expensive as fuck. Oh, I know of a spot. Chat, would you like to live in Bend, Oregon? Because no, the fuck you don't. No, the fuck you don't. It's literally just like a little town in Oregon. It's not a big city. What about Friendship, New York? I mean, I could look at it next. 903 square feet, $450,000, but it does have a small greenhouse, so you have that going for you. There's no interior pictures. There's zero interior pictures of this home. It's got to look like an absolute fucking nightmare. That's a great opportunity for investors looking to capitalize on the growing commercial market. Potential for 2 beds, 2 baths, utility room, kitchen, and living room, all in 900 square feet. Fuck off, dude. Fuck off. At least it's not 95 years old. Bees, no joking, sent my boyfriend the house for $4K and he's considering it. No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. That's you cannot it's not actually $4,000. It's $4,000 and then $60,000 in taxes. And then even then, like it's a fucking disaster, right? And it's probably in an area that you don't want to live in. Here we go. $531,000 for $531,000. Well, duh, it's in America. Okay, Brainy. Okay. I mean, this does look like a much more nice home. Let's see what the property values look like here. Do we have? Yeah, bro, they were still high, right? But now they're insane. $300,000 back around 2020 and oh my fucking God, dude. Look at this shit. 2 bedroom, 1 bath. $1920. 957 square feet. $770,000. Captain, welcome in. It's a B. I am a B. Hello, welcome in. They have an HOA. I'm out. I don't think they do. Yeah, I don't think they do. All new PEX plumbing, dude. Walking distance of shopping, dining, and the vibrant offerings of Old Town Bend. Yeah, like, bro, you try to go a little bit outside of town. Let's see what we got. Ah, yes, of course. 1.4 million. Hold up. I see 185K. 576 square feet. Okay. Bro, okay. All right. You know what's crazy is like, I understand living 576 square feet makes sense to me in New York City. And I don't even think that that's right. Like, I feel like my brain has been tricked into like, I've been trained to accept the fact that we could possibly live in spaces that small, right? But in New York City, you go outside and it's like fucking buildings and shit everywhere and everything's on top of each other. And like here, you leave your fucking closet, you leave your 576 square foot, $200,000 apartment condo thing, and this shit's outside. Everything on top of each other, just like in this stream. Yes. I feel like it's a good short-term rental property. Yeah, and that's why all of this shit is the way that it is, right? Like, because everybody's playing that game. I want to find like an actual, like, okay, what does price max 350 Okay. Okay, so condos. Okay, what if we get rid of condos? Okay. What are you? Oh, shit. All right. Yeah. No, this is European looking ass car, bro. What is this? What do you Oh my fucking god, I'm deaf. You don't need to turn the volume up that much. Wait, I'm sorry, chat. That startled me. It startled me too. I know, I'm sorry, lurkers. I'm sorry. God. Bro, the audacity to call a like 10-foot long space like this a catwalk hallway. That's crazy. Thor, rest well. Thank you for hanging out. I'm sorry we again have stalled for 2 hours and have not played any fucking Oblivion. I just got triggered by fucking real estate prices and the other crazy shit that's happening in my life. Moon, hi. Dropping by to say you're cool. Let me hug yous. Of course. I can't wait to give you a hug, man. Thank you for stopping by, man. Yeah, rest well. Bro, fucking part of me, like, you want to see something I'm cooking? Of course. Part of me, like, wants to, let me mute this real quick. Okay, part of me really wants to like construction like this. And then part of me is just like, man, this is just like so depressing. What the fuck is a ladder alternative? Oh, it looks super cute, Moon. That's looking really good. Thank you for sharing. God, stop turning the fucking volume up as soon as she stops talking. God, Hiatus Homes investment fund presentation. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Give me the biggest hug. I appreciate you, man. I do. I can't wait to hear about this. All right. This is awkward. Bitch, you screen captured a fucking Zoom call with like one like, by the way, bro. Laptop ass mic, bro. Fucking, old Jesse Mike, listen, Jesse does not need to catch a stray because of this fucking degeneracy that we're watching right now. And I appreciate the fuck out of Jesse for being receptive and getting a mic arm. Okay. This shit, there's no excuse for this shit. That's crazy. They literally screen capped a Zoom call and this is their investment fund presentation. They probably send this to people. That's fucking crazy, dude. If somebody wanted money from me and they sent me some shit tier fucking presentation like this, you cannot blame them for being old and outdated. I can and I will. Because when I am as old as them, I am not going to be this fucking hopeless. Okay? All right? Okay? Ignore this. Bob wanted something. That concerns me. When Bob wants something or is posting evidence of something, it's unrelated to me. Okay. All right. I'll just choose to accept that. The guy on the right probably isn't too far off my age. I wouldn't think over 38. He could be. I wouldn't be surprised to see or hear him being like 40, mid 40s. I don't know. I don't fucking know. All I know is this is bad. I don't know. It's hard to tell because there's like it's so goddamn crunchy. I can't tell if those are wrinkles or pixelation. So I don't fucking know. Just spend all the money on building things instead of marketing, surely. Maybe that's it. Maybe I shouldn't be talking shit. I mean, maybe these are wonderful people, but whenever I hear people be like, yes, what we need in housing in America is more investing, it makes me want to fucking vomit, dude. It honestly makes me want to fucking vomit. I'm just like, I simply cannot. I simply cannot. Like, shut the fuck up. Build some homes and sell some homes without fucking funds and I feel like the problem with housing is that there's so many goddamn investors. Like, immediately seems very Country Gardens housing investment. I guess I'm not familiar with that, but I'm assuming it's some fucking pyramid scheme housing bullshit. Like the fact that we're being sold on this, like, yes, you can live in a tiny fucking micro home. You're going to love your 600 square foot, 200 something $1,000 home. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. Shut the fuck up. It's like, Feel free to disagree with me, by the way. Like, I'm sure that like this sounds wonderful to some people, and maybe it is actually just like environmentally and like maybe it really is more sustainable. It makes more sense. But I think really honestly what there needs to be more of is just like, you know, decent you can't build infinite homes in places like this without just like ruining what people go there for. But like, if you're not willing to build apartments and condos and shit, like this seems like a goofy fucking alternative to me. More or less took down payments, used them to buy more land, sell more projects, collect more down payments, have no way to finish building all the projects. That's fucking crazy. I mean, depending on how they unwind this is actually probably a good thing for the area. I'll be honest, my first home was 34 meters squared. I rented it almost for free because the old lady that owned the thing lived upstairs and liked my smile. Yeah, I mean, people, that kind of thing does absolutely happen. I mean, I've lived in small spaces before for sure. It's just like that has never been like, sorry to be typical American on you here, but like, that's never been the American dream, right? Like, there's a lot about this that's led to, like, there's a lot about everything that's led to this, but like,
It's time to stop. It's time to stop, okay? No more. Where the fuck are your parents?
I'm actually having fun. I'm actually having fun.
I'm gonna call Child Protective Services.
I rented a bachelor similar size 650 CAD a month. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing is like, this shit should be like an apartment that size should be like affordable. But like now apartments in my area for like around this size are like just so far from affordable, dude. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. But I don't know. It could be cool. I mean, that is a thing like for places like, oh my fucking God, dude. For places like Bend where it's like super, super tourist heavy, like you have to have places for people to actually live. Like you have to. Otherwise, like who the fuck's going to work there? Like even if you live, you can't even really go that, like you have to go to whole ass other cities, right? You go out here to look at this shit. Bro, this is 1 bedroom, 1 bath for 288, bro. Like, this looks like the fucking hut that Walter lives in Breaking Bad, dude. Like, $300,000. That's crazy. This one has a shop though. That's cool. It has a garage. Whoa, dude, you can rent that shit out. I understand at some point cost of living in homes so high, you're better off getting another job and leaving. Yeah, no, really. I mean, that's a thing that people like have to struggle with. But yeah, no, it's absurdly expensive to live, Brainy, in these more scenic, like beautiful places. You would think that it would be less expensive because they're in the middle of fucking nowhere, but they're really not. They're really fucking not. Like Idaho's fucking gorgeous, dude. And this is a $300,000, 1,000 square foot house in Salmon. I'm Daho. Yes. Well, that was an insane 2-hour rabbit hole into homes. Property prices in Murica and other places. Thank you for the content. Okay. I had fun. I did. Let's see. Any price. Wait, where was salmon? Is this salmon? Yeah. God, dude. Look at the views. Look at the views around this fucking house, man. Shut the fuck up. You got a fucking rainbow in your real estate pictures. I'm not joking when I say come to Brazil. Especially if you find work here, you'll own a home, that's for sure. Yeah. I don't know. I as cool as it would be to live somewhere completely different, I don't know if I would settle there. Like home ownership in a place like that. Going somewhere and renting a place for a bit. Yeah. It's been very nice to make arts a real estate. I'm glad you've enjoyed it, Maria. Driving the impoverished and downtrodden back to the Rust Belt to work for fulfillment and Etsy sweatshops. Jesus Christ, dude. That reminds me of the scenic Lawson in Japan. Do you have pictures? Oh my God, snow. Snow. Bro, look at these mountains. Whoa. Lawson Mount Fuji. Okay, I'll do it. Nah, I would love to live in like I could probably just YouTube it. This one, I'm assuming. That's crazy. That's wild. The stereotype kills this place. Stay away from the capitals. Brazil's 100% safe. I mean, it's like that with most things, dude. Like, for real. I'm sure that I would have a fantastic time visiting Brazil or like I've been lucky enough to stream long enough on this site and just be on the internet long enough to make friends with people that live all over the place. And like, there's not often when someone's like, "Ah, yes, I'm from this place," and I'm like, "No, actually, would not go there." It happens occasionally, but I don't think that the entire Brazil's fucking huge, dude. Brazil's gigantic, right? Like, there are places that you just don't go everywhere, right? Like I'm from America, where it's like the ultimate example of this. Like 99.9% of the time, probably less than that actually, like you're perfectly fine and safe. But if you go to some places here, it's just like not okay. That's just me being honest about the country that I live in. So far, no one from North Korea or Somalia. Right. Yeah. Yup. Is it this dude? Yeah, this dude. It's look at this shit, man. Hold the fuck up. Let me mute this real quick so it's not 8 bajillion. I think we've actually pulled this before up on stream, but like, Why are you slapping me, nerdy? Look at that view, dude. Bro lives up on top of a hill in basically a metal rectangle. And it's gorgeous, man. Oh, well, there you go. Oval hates rectangles? Bro, no, I would love this. This is what I want. I would love a metal building like this. All this is literally a metal building, and a portion of it is like, well, it's all finished, but like a portion is like a living area, and then there's a giant fucking shop over here on one side. This would be amazing. It's a massive shop. Yeah, the Subi would be safe from hail. Yeah. Very prominent gun safe. Yeah, it's not exactly discreet. Anyways, it's not a huge like living space, but I mean, you have plenty of space to do like whatever the fuck you want to do, you know, like that shop lets you do all sorts of stuff. Anyways, I don't know. Maybe I'll, you know, life's crazy right now. Life's crazy right now. I don't know if I'm getting a home or what the fuck I'm doing, but what I do know is that we have managed to stream for almost 3 hours again and dodge Oblivion. And I actually really did want to play Oblivion, but I also don't want to push myself too hard. So I think we're probably just going to end this as a yap stream. So, the barn dominium is not a place for a family of 5. No, probably not. Probably not. Although you could build a big ass barn dominium for sure. But yeah, I don't know. It's. I see him pop up every once in a while around here, and I'm just like, I shared a backpack vacuum carry-on thingy in the tech channel. Oh, hell yeah. I'll check it out. Yeah, dude, I'm definitely open to suggestions and changing my mind on that kind of shit. Hold on. Tech. Oh yeah, this is like the whole ass backpack thing. Yeah. I would love to try one of these things. I just don't know if I would want to spend my money on it to try it. You know what I mean? But I've seen stuff like this and I'm like, You can stick with the head pats. There was a house in Brampton, needed to get the fire marshal involved, 2,800 square feet. 28 people living inside. Jesus. Try it and return it. Tempting. OB, the man purse and bagel came in. Man purse thing is actually legit, and I'm like almost tempted to take it with me to work. Also, I don't want to scuff it before Dokame. They're actually pretty durable, dude. Like I've taken mine on a couple of trips to Europe and used it to go to like LAN parties when I was taking handhelds and stuff. And it has like one scuff where the zipper hides behind the material, like on the front pocket. Apart from that, it's like, it looks fantastic, but I'm glad you like it, dude. I'm very glad that seems to be a good solution for you. Jesse, why you peeking at me? What's up? Bees was just out of commission for the past few days, the side of the hangout. Well, what happened? What'd I miss? What'd I miss? Oh, I just came back because the housing talk is over now. Yeah, I think we might just call it there. Be responsible. I mean, fuck, maybe Wednesday we'll just pivot to Oblivion for real. And like Jesse can threaten me with violence or something in a very friendly, non-real, legitimate way. What is this, Brittany? Wait, what? I got an ad for McCrispy Taco Bell nuggets. Do I get the McDonald's? Dude, go for the Taco Bell. Matt's video. Yes. Link it again. I'm gonna link it again. No, watch this first. Okay, I'll watch this first. Yep. Yep. Taco Bell ones are way better. Okay. This is put together by Matt, who has probably gone the fuck to sleep by now. And I was going to watch this at the beginning of stream, but then got distracted by being angry. Kung Fu, thank you for the tier 2.
$20, whatever you can spare.
Thank you for the tier 2, dude. Thank you for 44 months. That's crazy. Thank you for the head pats. All right. Matt cooked. This motherfucker putting me in here. What the heck? Matt's too sweet, dude. Oh. Oh, dude. Oh, no. Yeah, we're not ready. We're not fucking ready.
I have no strong feelings about coffee.
Polka Dog, thank you for the tier 3, dude. That thing he's been working on for like a year now. Yeah, I'm excited about it though. I'm too small brain. I don't get it. The end is a teaser for something that he's been working on. That thing will also get shared. Fucking good job, Matt. It deserves way more views than it has right now. So please, go give it a view, give it a like, give it a comment, all that good shit. And Matt, you're too fucking sweet. If you see this, you know, I will DM you and tell you myself, but you're too fucking sweet for putting me in the special thanks, dude. That's crazy. I think that's it. I think that's the stream today. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I'm sorry. I cannot believe that we had twin added permitted term butt fucked on the bottom of the screen the entire time. That's certainly a vibe. Think of the butt pats. I'll be live again on Wednesday. That'll be in the video. Excellent. Oh God, are you going to make a video of this? Jesus Christ. I have rambled about some shit tonight, man. Oh no. Excellent, dude. Also, I would like to close the stream by saying I am just to be on the internet. I'm just a silly little guy, an oval. I don't know shit about real estate. Yep. Also, what's up? This week, got a just chatting video. He don't know shit about fuck. The end. Oh God. Well, I mean, I won't argue. Okay. Whole video of aspirational home shopping. Watch this be the one that pops off on YouTube. What do you mean? He tells you to have sex? Oh God, dude. I don't even remember the fuck, like what was happening whenever that happened. Bro. The housing situation is crazy. Thanks, liberals. Oh shit. We doing that as a title? Oh, bro. Thanks, Obima. How could you fucking do this? Alt-light pipeline arc starts for real. Yeah, I mean, you need y'all to order some fucking supplements off of my website, stat, dude. Also, some emergency preparedness, like freeze-dried food. The margins on that shit go crazy. All right, who we raiding? I'm not drinking bone broth for you? Well, I guess you don't fucking really care then. Fake fan. Emote, dude. Enemy. Kaneko's Lumi title is something that we need. Oh, what is it? Mysteries of the Woman Explained. Oh no. I got some bone broth for you. Jesus Christ. Have you heard of the band Alex Jones Prison Planet? I feel like I have. God, Randomness is still fucking streaming. Jesus Christ. What the fuck is going on with Purr? Has Purr just been massively popping off and I've just been like unaware, or did Purr get a huge fucking raid? Patchy Chaos, good to see you. I mean, either one is entirely possible. I'm hyped to see Purr like crushing it. A bit of both? Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. Swaggy's playing Minecraft. Dude, Dan Clancy's doing some kind of collab. It's Purr's partnerversary. It is. I feel like we haven't said hi to Purr in a minute, so we just go say hi to Purr. $11K celebration. Yeah, we're gonna go say hi to Purr. I'm gonna need y'all to post some fucking bees in Purr's chat though, because there's a lot of goddamn people over there right now. All right. Again. Bro, this fucking second I go to raid out. The fuck? Why did Sammy just disconnect? Hello? Anyways, thank y'all for hanging out with me. Y'all have a good rest of your day, night, whatever time it is for you. I will see you on Wednesday. Grab a raid message. Be good to Purr. Purr's longtime friend had a debut really not that long ago. And we love Purr here. So I hope you enjoyed my incoherent rambling and me being a salty fuck, because I just was today. So I got to channel that in a way that I enjoyed, and yeah, just thank y'all. I appreciate the fuck out of everybody that chooses to make my stream a part of their fucking day. I'll see y'all next time. Mwah. Mwah.
That dude, so many people bought Balatro after that I think he won, to be honest. I think he won simply